You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Timmy, thank you so much for your YouTube membership requests. You are bringing a new band down the rabbit hole, and I believe they're from Finland. And the name of the band is Lost Society. This is featuring Apocalyptica, another favorite band of ours. And the song's name is Into Eternity.
Thank you so much, Timmy. I'm so excited to get back to Apocalyptica and see some rockin' cellos and to see what Lost Society has in store for us today. Timmy, thank you so much for bringing Lost Society down the rabbit hole for the very first time. I'm excited to get introduced to this band. I'm also really excited because Apocalyptica will be with them, and I love Apocalyptica. I have never seen such a metal cello in my life.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited to see what Lost Eternity is all about. Lost in Eternity. Lost Society Into Eternity. Freudian slip right there is all about. And if you guys are as excited as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Apocalyptica feature with a lot of bands. That's really cool. I guess they are like a perfect band to really feature with. So I'm excited to see Lost Society with them. And I'm also excited to hopefully see Lost Society after this without Apocalyptica as well, if we do enjoy them. So if we have a good time, you can let us know which way we should move forward with a Lost Society.
Absolutely.
But right now it is Into Eternity.
Before we get into this one, I just want to say, just to add on to what you're saying about Apocalyptica going into like featuring with so many bands, I think that's because Apocalyptica itself doesn't actually have a singer. They are instrumental.
Yeah.
So they go in with a lot of these amazing bands that have assumingly phenomenal singers. So like, I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm sure Lost Society without the cellos are going to sound amazing, but with cellos, I think everything gets lifted up.
Absolutely. Lost Society.
Yeah, I like that.
That's really cool. Interesting video style.
Really nice art and style.
Disconnected, I'm separated from all I've ever known.
Beautiful acoustic.
My reflection will fade to nothing. I'm holding on until it's gone.
Swallowed by the sound.
Already. This is gorgeous. Okay, first of all, if you get a keyboard, an acoustic guitar, and this cello, just the three, and then with this singing, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't need as much as I thought I needed because of this channel, and thanks to you guys.
I need to breathe in. I need to find my sins and wash away what I've become. Pull me closer out of the water before I will drown. We wants the shadows to be forgotten, but never to be forgiven. Pull me closer out of the water before I will drown. We came so far just to throw it all away. When did we fall? When did we start to stray? We lost our hope and our dreams died today. We won't get far until we fade away into eternity.
Just because I have to after a solo every time. It's just like this song just keeps getting better and better. Like I mentioned, like at the minute mark, I'm like, I'm okay if this is just, you know, the cello, the little acoustic and the keyboard and the singer here, but then they've added so much on top of it now. You called the growl, but it's like a scream more. It's not like completely metal growl, so like you can hear what he's saying.
He has that gravel in his voice, even when he's singing that clean, and I love that gravelly to it.
Yeah.
But then he goes into that scream, and it's like you can feel the pain that's emanating from the soul as he's singing out.
Yeah, because at first I thought this was going to be more isolated into someone's descent into death, but now this is making me feel like it's what someone starts feeling when they, because it's a lot of we came so far, we fell, we, and then it became about we, and then maybe it's about, and now I see like these fingernails which I associate to a woman, and then maybe it was that relationship that they had that then is breaking it away and then falling into eternity, and that hell pit that a lot of people fall into.
Absolutely. And like when I was seeing this, and then as soon as I saw the guillotines, it definitely changed my thought process from we as an individual or as two,
right,
to then like society.
Okay.
Because we've come so far just to throw it all away, and we had our hope, but our hope is gone, and now it's died. So it's like because like the guillotine,
lost society. I get what you mean.
A lost society.
Yeah.
Because the guillotine was originally created to make beheading easier. Like that was the whole point of it. It was so then it's like where we had come to, and it's like, okay, there was all this war, blah, blah, blah. But like we've come so far, but now we're just throwing it all away and we're just doing it again and again. Is that forever circle, which made sense for me in my interpretation, because we keeps coming back to that image. Coming back to the image and then going back down another rabbit hole.
Repeating history.
Into eternity.
I like that.
When did we start to stray? We lost our hope and our dreams died today. We won't get far until we fade away into eternity. We need to die just to breathe again. We're feeling too numb to feel anything. We need to die.
Wow.
Wow.
See, like, I think the song, what I was saying at the beginning is like, I know this is going to sound pretty amazing. I have a feeling in that Apocalyptica was going to add a lot to this band. But thinking about what this band would do without Apocalyptica gets me even more excited too, because of the guitar work that they have in the arrangement of their songs here. But Apocalyptica really made this one have such a deeper, somber feeling to it.
It did, absolutely.
Which this song definitely needed with its like context it was talking about. But like to finish and to end a song with an acoustic guitar, something about that for me is just like that's how you put the sandwich together, you know,
Put
like
those bookends.
the bread is literally the acoustic guitar intro and outro.
And I love that because they started with the acoustic guitar, but the very first thing that entered us into this song was a cello.
Yes, it was.
It was the cello.
Yeah.
Was the very first thing we heard coming in with
Yeah.
Apocalyptica,
They-
followed by that acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
And the cello wasn't quite the last thing we heard, but they did put that cello in there again at the very end with that acoustic guitar to fully sandwich it together.
Absolutely.
And like, as much as Apocalyptica did add that somber feel to this band, it wasn't like overpowering.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes we've seen Apocalyptica feature with a band and it's like all Apocalyptica and singer.
Yeah.
Whereas
like a
this,
Nina
like a
Pagan.
Nina,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And but this was Lost Society featuring.
Yeah.
It wasn't, you know, we're gonna get you guys
They
to
didn't
do
take
the most.
over.
You aren't like exactly.
Yeah.
So it was phenomenally done.
I
I
agree.
really like the video work that they did because going through this, it's like the way that I kind of interpreted it was they had all the thorns, so you're going through the thorns to get to the sun. So it was like that sun worship, you know, type of where I was coming from, going through the swords, the thrones to. I can't speak.
All good.
Thorns, not
Yeah.
thrones or swords. Thorns.
Yeah, I hear you.
To get through the sun, and then but that sun was like a portal, like that black hole that then brought you down as they're talking about everything that we've done and like the Lost Society. It's like we had hope, we were following this way, but then all of a sudden, when did we veer off track? Like, this is what we were doing, this was the goal, this was what was on paper, where we were going. But now we veered off track and our hope has died and our dreams are now dead, and we're just going to continue repeating the cycle, and we're going back into these guillotines, back into these wars until we're back walking through the thorns.
The next revolution.
Once again to try and get this dream on track. But when are we going to veer off again? Like, we become so numb to all of this fighting, to all of this chaos, that we literally have to die just to be able to breathe again.
Yeah, well said. And that was a really powerful lyric that stood out to me too when that happened. And I think this song, like, I think you're right where it's about the society more, but I really think you can interpret this as your own journey, as a journey with just a relationship with someone, or as the whole unit as itself, because it was that open where it can apply to everything like that.
Absolutely.
And the music itself was just badass. It got me goosebumps probably 3 times here. That solo was really soulful, really technically amazing too, it makes me really want to check out more of Lost Society big time.
Absolutely. Lost Society is a lost gem that we haven't checked out because we haven't really heard of this band, and that's something that's amazing about this channel is we're able to see these musicians who are doing such phenomenal work that we just unfortunately haven't had the privilege to be able to check out because they're not really well known over here. They're not getting pushed out here.
Yeah.
So like Lost Society is phenomenal. I can't wait to see what else they have in store because they had such an amazing guitarist. The guitarist really stood out for me. The singer is
guitarist and singer
top-notch.
for me there.
And like I'm wondering if a lot of their videos that they do, like their music videos, are done in this kind of style because it is very unique.
Yeah.
Very unique. And it allows you to like fully embrace the song, and having the lyrics show up. Like I know some music videos, when they have the lyrics, they do like one letter at a time. So it's hard to like sing along or follow along.
Right.
So I really liked how they kind of brought it in so that you could really embody the song fully by knowing the lyric, being able to sing along to it, being able to follow through with it while having such powerful music coming in as well.
I agree. So if you guys had a good time with us today, you can let us know by hitting that like button and comment down below what the next song we should do from Lost Society or Apocalyptica. One of the two. We're fine with either or. But thank you so much, Timmy, for this amazing request. We had a great time with it, and it's always awesome to give shine to another finished band. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Timmy. I can't wait to see what else you have in store for us. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Thank you all so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you had a good time and you are new to the channel and you don't want to miss the next one, here is a very easy way that you can make it to our next one by hitting the subscribe button. If you liked what you heard on this video and you want to support this artist, then an easy way to do that is going right here. And I think we have a really good video for you right here that we think you will enjoy. Thank you all so much. See you next time.